Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben!
From Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you probably my least favourite topic on a coin ever.
But will the people agree with you, Michael? That's
Probably
the
not.
Everyone's going, yeah, that's what Michael thinks. But I really like it.
I'm not saying the coin's not a good design. I'm just saying the subject matter leaves a lot to be desired.
It's the man from the bush speaking with real life experience.
Yeah, the problem is, and I've seen the artist's impression. I haven't seen the coin yet. I have seen the artist's impression, and it brings back too many memories.
You can't have a complaint about something like that for like something like the Kraken or something like that. You know, this is.
I've never been confronted by a Kraken before.
This is one you've actually got some real life experience with, and that's
multiple experiences with.
That's what makes the difference.
In this pose too, so I'm not happy about it.
We've gotten these ones from the Royal Australian Mint.
We do. Dum dum dum. So look, Ram, despite me bagging out the topic or the subject matter, they actually produce a fantastic coin, and I'm absolutely not commenting on the quality of the product. Let's get that clear right from the start. So it's a standard RAM product, comes in rolls of 10.
Yep.
We will start with the front side first.
Let's see if we can get one out of there. Just shuddering already, shivering or slithering.
Oh dear, and there we go. So there is the tiger snake. And look, we can all make comments about how accurate the design is, but it's accurate enough to bring back memories that I don't like.
Very cool. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, look, I actually like the design of the coin. It's purely the subject matter that does my head in.
Yeah.
But the detail I've got in there with the snake itself, the patterning on it, is quite good. But it's actually the background I like even more. The detail they've fitted into the grassland type background I think is brilliant. So very clever design with the frosted and the mirrored finish in the background.
Yep.
Giving you the horizon. I think it's very well thought out, despite your subject topic, Ram. Mm-hmm. On the other side, we have probably one of the very last Queen Elizabeths,
well,
I think.
It's interesting you say that because this is stamped as a 2024 coin. So this is still using the memorial obverse, but we've now kicked over into RAM doing 2024 coins, the same as the Perth Mint have done for their Dragon.
Yeah, so my understanding, certainly with the Perth Mint, but I think RAM is the same, where they have an agreement that they can keep using Queen Elizabeth's effigy until May, I believe.
Yeah.
And no, I don't know if that's the start of May or the end of May. All I was told was May.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be using it up to whenever they can.
Yeah. And the gold version of the same thing. Again, a beautiful design, but not so crazy on the subject matter.
Very cool.
So standard RAM sort of stuff. They produce an excellent product. It is going to be slightly dearer than what you'd expect to pay for a Perth Mint equivalent, because that's where RAMs pitch themselves. Doesn't mean it's not a good investment, doesn't mean it's any of those things. It just means that don't log on expecting to pay, kangaroo prices.
Well, I'm going to say, particularly for the gold, I think I had a look at those, and it is a pretty significant jump up, if I'm honest, because there's only a mintage of 250 of them.
Yeah.
So we actually haven't got that many of the gold ones. So if you're after one of those, I'll be jumping on it quick. But yeah, only 250. So it's kind of slotting in a weird gap where it's just a standard bullion coin. It doesn't have packaging or anything like that, but those kind of mintage numbers typically are saved for the numismatic releases and things like that.
Absolutely. So, like a Perth Mint equivalent.
Yeah.
Like that's 10%. It's less than 10% of what Perth Mint would produce
exactly.
on one of their low issue runs. So I don't suppose I'm putting you on the spot here. I don't suppose you've looked up the mintage on the silver tiger snake.
I don't know it, but I will flash it up on the screen there. But yeah, so very, very interesting to see that a bit of a hybrid product come through.
And look, I don't expect to have them long, and I don't expect to get them in again. This is a one-hit wonder, I'd suggest, for us.
Yep.
So yeah, if they're in your budget, they're what you want, grab them earlier rather than later. And I caution you, I don't normally do this, I caution you about buying it as a present for somebody on a farm.
Alrighty, well, we'll finish up now, Michael. I'll get them off the desk so you don't have to keep looking at them. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks. See ya.